Yes, sir.
I'm here.
And we are in the building, man. It is your boy Mo Mackey, aka Joey Hustle, aka Duck 13, aka the last Greyhound to Oklahoma. And I do have my distinguished guest live in the building with me, Mr. Chris Williams. Man, give it up for Chris.
Yes. Hello. How are y'all doing?
No. We gotta raise the bar. We got Chris Williams in the standing ovation for Chris Williams.
Yeah, let's give him. There we go.
In the studio, Chris Williams in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the first.
Man, thank y'all for having me.
Shouts out to you, man. Welcome to the studio. Welcome to the Set the Bar Mixshow, man. What's good, man?
Man, just happy and blessed to be here, man. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
That's what's up, man. Thanks for coming on. I was glad to have you on, man. I know it's short notice. Definitely appreciate that, man. Hey,
it was plenty notice.
All right, that's it.
Hey,
let's work.
Chris is always ready, brother.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it,
man.
That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 33.
33. We ain't had a day off yet.
Hey, man, working. Hey, make sure if you want to reach out to us, our playground is IG at Mo Mackey Music, at Oplex Music. Make sure you like the Mo Mackey Music YouTube channel. That's where we go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The round of applause for the Set the Bar Mixshow. But indie artists can be themselves. We're blessed to have some really good guys in our circle. Shouts out to Enigma. Shouts out to DJ Bush. Maniac McGee with the Bet Your Ad podcast. Let's get into the network, man. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Yo, this is Enigma September of the Enigma Sep Hour podcast. And I'm here to let y'all know, y'all need to check out my boy Mo Mackey, my man Oplex, with the Set the Bar Mixshow, coming to you every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yo, they're going to get you with not only the illest music, but also ill guests. And you got to watch out for the 5 deadly questions. It's crazy. It's just crazy. So make sure to check out my man Mo Mackey, Oplex, with the Set the Bar Mixshow. This is my official endorsement, your boy Enigma September. You got time, baby.
DJ Bush.
Turn Productions.
Hey, yeah, it's about that time. You locked in with your man DJ Bush, host of the 60-second showcase, each and every Thursday on Facebook.com/DJ Bush ENT or on YouTube DJ Bush ENT. I appreciate the homies Mo Mackey and Oplex for this opportunity. Let me take up a little piece of their time. Y'all set the bar and y'all set that thing real high. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
It's McGee. 3 years ago, my buddy Cornelius and I started recording these conversations about gambling that we were having while we were smoking some very good cigars. That was the birth of the Bet Your Ash podcast. Since then, we've launched 2 additional shows, the Nebraska Hour with Timmy Nebraska and BYA Bushwood, which is all about gambling on golf. So now we're a podcasting network. It's BYAPN, be yappin'. We are available on Spotify and betyourash.com.
Speaking of podcasts, Mackie, episodes 2 through 19 available on Apple Music and Spotify. You like that? I like the way that sounds.
Yeah, man.
That sounds real good. That's strong.
Appreciate that, man. Trying to catch up on the podcast tips. Shouts out to all the podcast listeners. My people in Belgium, I see y'all immediately downloading. Yo, round of applause for Belgium. Yo.
I know they get a standing ovation.
You gotta get up your feet because I know
right now.
I know. I see y'all. Y'all downloading fast.
Yeah.
I'm loving it, man. So shouts out to them. Last episode 32, Mackie, Sean Fresh, wasn't it good to get back to the R&B, man?
And yes, it was, bro. Because man, we don't get enough R&B cats on the show, man.
I think we had 400K, we had Lonnie Boheme, we had Sean Fresh.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it kind of, I think, we got Superstar 6. Yeah, Superstar.
Can't forget Superstar 6.
Yeah, Superstar 6.
Yeah, man.
Round of applause for Superstar 6.
It's big, man.
Doing some big things there. So speaking of Sean Fresh, you know, we were on the show, Mackie. He said he has something that he wanted to share with us. Standing ovation for video of the week. Let's get Sean Fresh back on the Set the Bar.
Yes,
What's
sir.
happening?
What's up, Sean?
What's happening? What's happening, my people?
A man of his word.
You know, it's time. It's time.
It is.
You know, I'm at the
time,
house,
man.
so which means the baby girl probably gonna try to slide through here too. She might put some clothes on her. You feel me? But hey,
I feel you. Hey, you go easy on the throttle, on the stunting. We live.
Yeah, no, hey, you know,
no. Shine Fresh. That's what we do, man.
Yeah.
Love it, man. All right, so man, talk to me about this video that we're going to debut here, man. We appreciate you giving it to us so we can share it with the world, man, right here on the show.
Yeah. I mean, so I appreciate y'all for having me. You know, this video was shot. Originally, I had shot. So you know how I do. I give a little exclusive. You know, on time out. So originally, I had shot this video while on tour in Tucson, Arizona, but all that footage was lost. So I mean, it was like, yeah. So like, I started thinking like during the pandemic, like I don't really like music videos that's like with people, you know, all these performance acts where they dancing in the videos, you know what I'm saying, with Diddy and all that. Like I like my stuff more like a small film or a movie, you know what I'm saying? Because I low-key think I'm like Shanzel Washington out here in these streets, you feel me?
Okay.
So like this video was shot with my good friend Cocaine Corey, also with Deshaun Kane. So it's ironic that we got two things of Kang on there, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Feds ain't watching this one up. You feel me? It's just a story, you know what I'm saying? Like like I said, it's a little small film. Had some fun, had some good people, some good times. Man, I'm really hoping like 800 million people watch it. That's the goal. 800 million.
Dude, it's a dope video, man. So 800, y'all need to get on it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see it here first on the Set the Bar.
Bang, premiering. You know what I'm saying? That shit feel good.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's a world premiere. A song by Sean Fresh entitled Shotgun. You're listening.
Get into it.
To the Set the Bar Mixshow.
She like my rapping, so just had some reverb. We mix Moscatos like Seratos. Got some issues, got no problems. Got this shipment from Cazatro. So sit your pretty self up on this couch and tell me which one of these do you prefer. Yeah, regardless, I'm rocking 4 gold chains, 3 for the Trinity. The one on top refresco, I'm praying that they remember me. PK sipping Henny, on nights I perform. She think my phone is turned off, but it's really on wrong. I belong to you, only you. And the things you heard about me, they probably true. But my love is way too heavy for me to move. And if you really love me, how can we lose? My style, I think she feeling my steed. She be like, Sean, when you on stage, just remember to breathe. And if you ever get afraid, just remember that you were fearfully made, and plus you getting racks, man, that thing was fat. I had to pull up for the layup, like Steph on the drive. A three's company, but hard to decline. I fill it up to the rim, tilted grim, then I'm in the wind. Easier for me to bottle oceans than the bottle sins. I'm Solomon amongst my friends, the whips is paid for. If the roof is missing, tell me why I gotta pay more. Ferrari wide frame, cocaine up on the dashboard. Anything she wants for love, I'm paying cash for.
Dope video. It got a little trippy at the end.
You know, hey, the devil is alive. Yeah, so I mean, it might have got a little trippy, but you know, I'm sure they.
No, I like it. No, I like it. I'm like,
yeah, oh yeah. You know, it's a. I like to write like little short films and little stories, and yes, that's right, baby. And so,
short stories too.
Yeah. That's my little baby Grace River. So she was one. So you know, she is not gonna let me. I'm just happy she ain't screaming. You feel me?
No, you good, yo.
It's gonna be another world premiere because ain't too many people seen her. You know what I'm saying?
Round of applause for fatherhood.
Indeed. Come on now. Hey.
Come on now.
Hey, you don't talk about it enough. Black fathers, come on, man.
Yeah,
come
we
on.
out here.
Hey.
Yeah, we are out here, bro.
Yeah, so hey, she gonna see it from the bottom to the top. So I appreciate y'all having me. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, being able to share this moment not only with you all, but even though she probably don't even know what's going on, you know, I'm still sharing it with, you know what I'm saying, with my daughter.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she can go back and see it, man.
Yeah.
That was beautiful, man. Good job.
All right, man. Give your shout outs before we let you get out of here, man. Appreciate you letting us debut this one, man.
Man, well, you know, I gotta always shout out you guys, you know what I'm saying, Set the Bar Mixshow, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be sure to check it out. Don't wait till it's too late, you feel me? Get on it, get in while you can. Thank y'all for having me. Thank you to Cocaine Corey, for Brittany for being in the video, for Theo Thomas for allowing us to use his attorney's office, for Mike He's actually my accountant that was in the video.
Nice.
Deshaun, right? Deshaun. I like to give everybody L for producing it, Easy L for producing it.
Nice.
Ashley for introducing me to y'all. So those were all the people. Deshaun Kane for shooting the video and editing the video. Ferocious for chopping up the beat for me and recording it. So, my position, my engineer. What I'm saying? Thank my mom for allowing me to post this on her Facebook page because she a pastor, and I'm gonna definitely hope the whole congregation people out. You feel?
Oh, that's what's up.
Video of the week, Shotgun. It will be available very soon. You might as well just go to YouTube and look for it, but it plays here first on the Set the Bar Mixshow. Standing ovation for Sean Fresh, Little Rock, Ferocious, Deshaun Kane. It's going down in Little Rock, Arkansas. Yes, it is. All right, Sean, man. Appreciate you, man. We be in contact soon, man. You know how we do it.
Appreciate you. Do your thing, Chris. I'll be watching.
Hey, man, I appreciate you.
Hey, shouts out to Sean Fresh, man.
Sean Fresh, bro.
Man.
With the dope video.
That was heavy.
It was, man. At the end, it was like, uh-oh.
And the look of it, like, it had a very professional look to it. It wasn't poorly done. Like, that was a great piece of work.
Yeah, I like it, man. Sometimes simplicity and great camera shots do a lot, man. I think, with all the effects now and what you can do with video, it's nothing like seeing like great camera shots, good storyline, and then the editing. If it works, man, a lot of this stuff isn't rocket science, man. Yeah,
Right.
All right, so Chris, man, round of applause for Chris Williams, all up in the studio over there in Mo Mackey's studio, aka the Last Train to Oklahoma, up in the studio. I ain't even been up in there.
Man, you got to come. It's nice. It's real nice.
I didn't seen it so much, like via phone and everything. I feel like I've been in there, but I haven't. It's facts. So, did you prepare for the 5 deadly questions or no?
I don't know how you actually prepare for the 5 deadly questions. So I just showed up in good spirits. I had a little bit of an energy drink on the way up here.
Nice.
So I think I'm ready.
I hope it was Monster, because let's see if a monster contains some snakes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 5 deadly questions.
I had 5 pupils.
We in there.
Chris Williams, hardcore spitter. We'll get to the music soon. Just
yes, sir.
Raps from his gallbladder.
Hey.
Just that kind of guy. He gonna make you feel it. Like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. In the snake's den. Who has had more impact on hip hop? NWA or Tribe Called Quest?
Personally, I'm gonna have to say NWA. Personally.
Okay. Nice. I like that. All right. So
all right, moving
good.
on. Scarface and Ice Cube have been challenged with a song about the come up. On the same beat, who would have the better bars and delivery over the same track?
Scarface.
Ice Cube?
Scarface.
Oh.
Not even a question.
Okay.
Chris Williams coming in, maybe 0.2 seconds of processing and just knocks that one right out. Maybe he's trying to compete with Sean Fresh. Let's see how this plays out. Who's the better artist? Devin the Dude or Scarface? The better artist.
Scarface.
Oh.
You're not going to take Chris Williams away from Scarface.
That illustration and the way he takes you on that ride and that journey in that song, no. In any song, no.
Okay. All right, here we go. You were assigned as an A&R to a Black Lives Matter song. Your job is to select which producers will be on the track. You selected Quincy Jones, Timberland, Kanye West, RZA, and Dr. Dre. You find out your budget only allows for 4 producers. This opportunity will make or break your career. This is a hip-hop song that Black Lives Matter put you on the project to select the producers. But you only can afford 4, so somebody's got to go. Do you cut Quincy Jones? Do you cut Timberland? Do you cut Kanye West? Do you cut RZA? Or do you cut Dr. Dre?
To be honest with you, I'm going to cut RZA. I'm going to cut RZA.
That almost hurt.
Nice slice, RZA.
Gosh. RZA not able to survive a 5 deadly question. Wow. And impressive. Goodness gracious, Mackie, this year, we may have to go on steroids with these questions, man. We got Graphic Melee, Sean Fresh, now Chris Williams. Spiffy Vuitton came in real spicy on the 5 deadly questions, you know? We got to crank up these questions. Mackie, let's go ahead and turn up, man. Let's
All
go.
right, last question, Chris. Last question.
Uh-oh.
All right. You come up on $1 million. All you ever wanted to do, be a successful hip-hop artist. Do you buy your way in through a label, or do you start your own label and get it from the mud? Or option 3, move away to an island with Oprah and practice yoga and meditation for the rest of your life. One path gives you what you want, but there's a little piece in that music game. The other path leads you to a life of bliss with one of the wealthiest saber-toothed tigers known to man. Which path do you take?
I got to get it out the mud.
Out the mud?
I have to. One thing about it is that, you know, my mantra is A&B, you know, and it comes off harsh, but for those who don't know, A&B stands for Ain't No Bitch. And that's not anything derogative towards females or anything like that.
Right.
But it's the sense of nobody's going to take me out my position. You're not going to tell me what song you want me to put out. I'm going to put out what I feel, and I'm going to put it out how I feel it.
Hey.
I like that.
That's how you handle a 5 deadly questions.
That is how you handle the 5 deadly questions. Ladies and gentlemen, standing ovation. This might be one of the best. This is one of the best 5 deadly question challengers ever. Chris Williams, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Never mind Oprah. Never mind meditation and yoga.
No.
An island.
I'm not even that flexible.
Just get it from the mud. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause. Let's get into the artist showcase. Chris Williams, repping Texas. Let's get into it. Chris, what part of Texas? Give us some origins. Where you from, man?
So I was actually born in Denton, Texas. It's about 30, 45 minutes from the Oklahoma border. So it's just south of Oklahoma. Grew up in Flower Mound, Texas, which is in Denton County. I actually, the hospital that I was born in, I grew up thinking that it was still standing, because there is still a hospital in Denton. And I told my mom right before she passed, and she said, no, they demolished that like 2 years after you were born. Like, oh, okay. But been living a lie, but whatever. And so, yeah, that's about where it's located. We're just around DFW in the Metroplex. Oh, great area.
That's what's up, man. So the music you sent us is so profound, man. Round of applause for DJ Bush. We heard you floating out there, man, on the 60-second showcase.
Big shout out to DJ Bush and King Rab.
Yeah, King Rab. It's brethrens, man, brotherhoods, man, and so for sure. And so, I knew I knew that we would have to get you on the show, and I'm glad it's right here and right now. I think what separates you from a lot of artists is that it's a lot of pain from a writing standpoint that you seem to be able to consistently deliver, man, and talk about effectively in your bars. When you approach tracks, is it more out the dark side of your diary, or is it mixing in a little bit of entertainment with a little bit of pain, and then it sounds like this, or is it really, are you really spitting from a place of like, you know what I mean?
It's really from that place.
Nice.
For me, it's therapeutic. And I read a quote the other week, and it said something like, when you're happy, you hear the music. When you're sad, you feel the lyrics. And it took me being in the place of being broken to actually fully grasp what that meant. Because the song I was listening to wasn't even hip hop. It was a guy from Stained, Aaron Lewis.
Okay.
And I felt every damn word to every song he was singing at 3 o'clock in the morning while I'm supposed to be writing, but I'm on YouTube.
YouTube is that dark rabbit hole, boy. It'll get you.
Man, him, Sam Smith, they just come on. I just get distracted.
I feel you.
Yeah, so it's definitely from that place.
That's what's up. The frustration, I think the song, the first song of the night, Warning Shots, it does kind of speak of the frustrations of those that have slept on you beforehand. Talk to me about context in terms of some of the tough hurdles that you've encountered just being an independent artist, because there's an overarching theme on all the songs, is that, you know, kind of been slept on, and now right now you're in beast mode.
I mean, the actual specifics to Warning Shot, and I'm not going to say anybody's name because, you know, I'm not doing that, but especially the last verse is actually directed at a group of individuals. My dad passed away, and we were a cohesive group at one point in time, and they I didn't get a, you know, condolence text. They didn't call me like anything like that. I went back to Texas from Kansas, buried my dad, went back to Kansas, cleaned out my apartment, moved back to Texas, and had started a new job. And the only text message I got was, "Hey, we know you've been going through some things, but when can we get you back in the studio?"
Wow.
So that whole like Warning Shot is legitimately coming from a place of like, y'all fucked up.
Yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
To say the least.
Yeah, but the point about being an independent artist, it is a struggle because there's so many people who won't give you the game, you know, and when you don't have the game and you don't have genuine connections, then you're kind of just spinning your wheels. And I know a lot of really great artists that I've come across who just went right in and took their shot. But you didn't have anywhere to shoot. You just took the ball, threw it up, and hoped that it would land in a hoop somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, people, they have great songs. I've heard them, but they didn't have anywhere to put them. They just put it up on YouTube and hoped it would go viral.
Right.
And so everybody will look at it and they'll be like, "Wow, Chris, look at you taking music serious now." And I'm like, "No, bro, don't say that. Don't put that bad karma out there." Because I've been taking music serious.
Right.
Yeah.
But, you know, you had to develop some things. You know, I had to, you know, learn from Rab. Rab had to go out there and do, you know, his showcases and make his connections in order for me to have connections, for me to meet DJ Bush, for me to meet y'all.
Right.
Yeah.
So now things are lining up to where it makes sense. Like, okay, I got the stamina, so now let's go.
Yep. The round of applause for determination and stamina. You bring both of those in. You're tough in there when you determine, man. You gotta pace, equal paces. Let's get into the first song of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Williams, Texas indie artist, MC that comes from a very, very different angle, and we absolutely love it here on the Set the Bar Mix Show. A song entitled "Warning Shots."
Here we go.
sure that they know it. Tell them, cup of propane, so I'm careful when pouring. I'm careful when I'm writing these good riddance, no repentance. Decapitate them all, unleashing my soul's vengeance. The way I see it, fuck competing. Ancient Mayan style, burn it all at the stampeding. 1-on-1, 1-on-2, or 1-on-3. Check 1, check 2, check 3. Pay attention. The blind's leading the blind. The fake folks are cloning. They couldn't be the realest in a room full of phonies. If we go bar for bar, there's a ride in a hearse. I could Missy eat a whole song and put mine in reverse. Too many folks became a part, something I wanna break apart, playing King of the Hill. I pray those rocks are razor sharp. Your city doesn't feel you. Streets don't respect you. You reap what you sow, so I skip over the lecture. I'm college educated and the bangers still salute me. Real women love me, I give a fuck about a groupie. Give a fuck about your 16, a fuck about your movement. To try me if you want, but I'd advise you don't do it. Ventilation, it's more than a verb. Only tell me I'm too emo, cause y'all feel what you heard. It's more than just whiskey, it's more than a gift. Damn it, this is rap music, you're supposed to feel shit.
Warning shot. This is nothing but a warning shot. This is nothing but a warning shot.
Damn it, Justin, I done did it again. This life of sinning had me winning, now I'm winning again. These imposters had me altered, I confused them with friends. When they faltered, I just altered back into me again. Let's go. Reality's a nasty, never said he's coming over. Then he hopped into my driver's seat, said he'd be my chauffeur. They told me they would ride or die, but they ain't hunched over. Said we be fam for life, well damn, my life must be over. Some I thought were real, I let precede me to the altar. Beg God to keep me from the wolves, I watched them burn in holy water. I've seen my whole life digress. Why? Cause when I tried more, they tried less. And when I cried more, they cried less. Most stories ain't perfect, but I ain't lied yet. Friends turned to foes, foes stayed the same. Shout out to those flames, cause that shit won't ever change. I'm plenty proud of who I am now. Looking in the mirror, I can finally stand to stare down. They told me I seem hollow, really that's not hard to swallow. If you sip what I was sipping, you weren't thinking about tomorrow.
Warning shots. This is nothing but a warning shot.
Look,
this is nothing but a warning
I don't want
shot.
freestyle. I don't want to drink with y'all. I don't want to eat together. I don't want to be with y'all. I don't think you need to call. Probably won't read your text. Don't like voicemails. You should probably say your breath. I'm not shaking hands. Probably won't acknowledge you. Glad you left me in that hellhole that would've swallowed you. Slow it down a second. I'm not saying you're responsible, but staying far from you really seems to sound logical. Future friendships don't look possible. Love me or hate me, just do what you gotta do. I'd seen your potential, thought that you would really push. I don't need you at all. New Orleans Saints, Reggie Bush, they wanna make amends cause I never been beat. Trying to pull a Ray Allen cause they can't handle the heat. Turning friends to memories has turned into a gift for me. No comedy included, your forever drunk history. I'm just a product of some slow gains. Everclear's too weak, but I refuse to try cocaine. See, I'm that crack rock lit by propane, and I'ma change the whole game once I enter some more veins. Be a cold, dark day when I start giving up. Saying I keep falling down means you see I'm still getting up. A and B.
This is nothing but a warning shot.
Thank you. Oh, man.
That one there. That one there.
That give me the same feeling that whole Biggie Smalls and Tupac shit when they was back and forth at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gives you that same that energy, man.
That energy is there. That energy
crazy.
is there.
Thank you.
I think it's like courageous. Round of applause for muting the track at the end of the song and rhyming for like 8 to 16 bars.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. You don't get that a lot anymore.
Nah, you damn sure don't.
That's what's up. So talk to me. I know you mentioned King Rap. Talk to me about, the Texas urban indie hip hop scene. I mean, if you got singers out there, how's it going out there, man? Just rough, interesting times now that things are getting back to, truly post-COVID, right?
Right.
What's the vibes like? Obviously, man, you're able to lock in and focus and create some great records here. So tell me what that scene is looking like.
Man, it's a great scene out here. There's a lot of great artists, a lot of people with they're very supportive, making some great moves. We have some great promoters out here who are getting us some solid venues. Everything is really seeming to come together. One of my favorite, actually on the scene, you met at the show, Blue 3.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy can perform, man. Perform hardcore.
Matter of fact, we got him locked in. He'll be on the next month, I believe.
Good. Right on. And like him,
Nice.
RCX. I'm not gonna name too many names because I'm gonna leave somebody out. Somebody's gonna get offended. Then they're gonna say something in the song, and I'm gonna have to be like, "No, bro." But no, a lot of great artists, a lot of great people, all throughout the scene who are trying to really get Texas back on the map where it should be.
That's what's up. When you talk about bounce back, I listened to the song, incredible song.
Thank you.
You feel like, did you write it from a place of somewhat from an artist standpoint and also just your regular life standpoint too? Kind of like a 2-for-1er?
Both, yes, sir. Really, the last couple of years, it's been a lot of me starting back into music, really getting things rolling, and then something happens. And just, to be honest, I go into, I'm not going to say a self-destruction mode, but a mode where I'm like, okay, I got to step back and I have to analyze this situation. I'm an analyzer. So, step back and take care of X, Y, and Z. And then when that's over with, then I'll go back and pick music back up. I've done a lot of repetitions in the last couple of years. And this last situation that happened, there was actually my super fan, Colby, and she said, nah, like you need to keep going with this. Like you don't get to self-destruct this time. And so literally the bounce back is just like, hey, we're bouncing back this year.
Round of applause for bouncing back, period.
Thank you.
Episode 33 of the Set the Bar Mixshow. Chris Williams, incredible MC. And we're in the showcase, Mackie. Let's get into the song entitled Bounce Back.
Here we go.
It's Chris. Bounce back, 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 bounce. Boy, I can teach you how to bounce back, bounce back. Every time I fall, I bounce back, bounce back. You about to watch me bounce back, bounce back. Let me show you how to bounce back, bounce back. Boy, I can teach you how to bounce back, bounce back. Every time I fall, I bounce back, bounce back. You about to watch me bounce back, bounce back. Let me show you how to bounce back, bounce back. God bless the child who can hold his own, taking shots at the throne till it's overthrown. Eyes bloodshot, might seem comatose. That's when I'm really in my zone the most. And now I'm standing tall and I'm holding the rope. It's getting dark, that's how I know that I'm close. I had to tailor it myself, the scene didn't fit A and B till I die. I'm changing, ain't shit tuned up, I'm buying on every piston. The Bulls in 91, I'm dying for competition. They tell me, be careful what I'm asking for. I respond politely, what the fuck you think I'm rapping for? I do it to change, y'all do it for change. If you don't understand the pain, you don't belong in my lane. I put it all on the line, not for a personal gain. Just don't wanna be this person again. I know I'm hard-headed, if it's the end, it's the end. That's how I know here's where it begins. That's how we know. I know I'm hard-headed, if it's the end, it's the end. That's how I know here's where it begins. Look, I'm better than wasn't starting this shit, I had my fingers crossed. They wrote me off like I was minute for a nigga. That means I'm one up if you ain't seen the why. Teach you how to bounce back, bounce back. Every time I fall, I bounce back, bounce back. You about to watch me bounce back, bounce back. Let me show you how to bounce back, bounce back. Well, I can teach you how to bounce back, bounce back. Every time I fall, I bounce back, bounce back. You about to watch me bounce back, bounce back. Let me show you how to bounce back, bounce back. At this level, it's the could versus the could not. Won a competition like Luca, I got a good shot. I've seen artists go from balling to falling, wishing they hadn't took the shot yet. Man, I've been going with some shit lately. People been on that. Maybe my band started winning, let's not get in all that. Here I need to sleep more, know that I need more. Was never down and out, I just went on a detour. If they ask you how I'm doing, say I've been fine. Bumpy road, but I know how to work an incline. Walking a thin line, insanity or genius. I'm sorry if you love me, thought I was better keeping secret. Been doing this for y'all like I'm not the one needing it. Started a movement and forgot that I was leading it. Back better than ever, and it's evident. I'm streaming A and B in places they won't leave they sit. Brady under pressure, I don't happen to choke. Dak Prescott, I'm back better after I broke. Through the early life crises, y'all know who the nicest is. About to Amber Geiger the door to see won't invite me in. I'm through worrying who likes me or not. Either they gon' like me or like me a lot. Clay Thompson, I don't battle for spots. I'ma come back every year, fuck if they like it or not. Bounce back, 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 bounce.
Bounce back.
Another heater, man. Chris Williams, man. You like, woo, knocking him out the park, bro.
Man, thank you. I appreciate it.
A round of applause for Texas indie hip hop. I
Let's
like
go,
it.
man. Let's go. Hell yeah.
I love it. I absolutely love this, man. So Chris, you're very hard on MCs, man. It's like you have like a superhero force when you talk about MCs. Talk to me like when you're formulating your bars, like when you're writing, like, and clearly you're very competitive. You know you're one of the best out here, and you put that out there. How does that all like come together when you're like writing your rhymes about something totally different, but you still can slide that kind of energy in there, man? I think that's really dope.
I think it just helps me to remember that I do still have a very large chip on my shoulder. And I mean, when it's all true to life, it all still kind of coincides. And so, you know, even though a song might be about, you know, my mom or something like that, you're still going to remember. You're going to remember that I'm still out here. Like, we can turn the tide at any point in time. It doesn't matter. But, you know, definitely from a chip on my shoulder.
That's what's up, man. Talk to me about Victory Lap, man. This one has its dark moments, but you know what I mean? You can see the finish line on this one. Talk to me about this one, man.
Man, Victory Lap was literally the song I recorded right before I did Bounce Back. And, you know, the chorus, you know, I fell down and got up. This is my victory lap. Like, I spent a lot of time down, but I was down. You know, I was down there, you know, and I think, what is it, that Tyler Perry movie where Medea's sitting there and she's talking and she says, it's okay to be sad and, you know, be down, but don't stay down there too long though.
Yeah.
You know? And
you get stuck down there.
Exactly. Yeah. And so this was just the song that started, I'm not going to say the comeback, but started me back on a positive path to music.
Yo, man, round of applause for you getting focused and get back on what you love to do, brother. Let's work, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's courageous, yo. It's not as easy as it sounds at all. Shouts out to Chris Williams. Let's get into this last song of the night, Victory Lap. Chris Williams putting it all together. Let's get it, man.
Here we go.
I'm back again and I don't plan on leaving. Came with my angels and demons. This time I'm getting even. I'm just riding through this life like I won't ever crash. Judge me all you want. I just ask you remove your mask. I'm battling me. Candles lit, you know, calm sense. Rappers got scared to rap. They lyrics want the topic. Like what? Full of toxins. But trust me, I'll be just fine. They think they a threat. Funny, that's the punchline. Seeing me wins the spot, they don't like me in. But the way I beat a dead horse, swear got life again. 3 a.m., wide awake, I got a different vision. Keep my name out your verse, I got a new precision. A and B till I die, can't rock with true religions. Your mistake will end your whole team. Quit making group decisions. Hearts frozen, yeah, I put it on ice again. And every time we meet up, it's no problem. They sightsee. The man y'all hear is all I know. That's the man I've been, that's the man I show. If there's a man I offend, then that man should grow. Fight your demons eye to eye, that gives a man control. Lord, I pray for anybody who's losing. Keep my family far away. My friends about to turn brutish. No conclusion, just do it how I do it. When they feel it in their heart, it's way deeper than music. Close with my vices. We spend the night together, for better or for worse. We doing life together. Don't compare me, I probably don't like whoever. Good and bad colliding's the only way I know to fight together. The pain's still here, but I'm lifting off. 2020 was a bad year. Pray for who pissed me off. Yeah, I said 2020 was a bad year. Pray for who pissed me off. Me falling off, try picturing that. I fell down and got up, here's the victory lap. Me falling off, try picturing that. I fell down and got up, here's the victory lap. Look, the passion's bad, lamers gonna say I'm swag. Been to hell and back, haters gonna say I'm brag. While y'all ran from your demons, I chose to stack them. Rabbi signed into the team, now all of us can cash in. I miss that old Chris, fuck them and who they know Chris. Sorry if I misled you, that really real to the core Chris. Red pill, blue pill, something out the matrix, ain't mask, no gas. Fuck memory lane, I can take it. What you're witnessing now is a re-emergence. Stitch up the wounds of my own. I ain't need a surgeon, it's not a comeback. I'm just back at they throat. Look, I've never seen a lion that's fearing the goat. Back with the pen and pad, chasing down who's feeling bad. The crown belongs on one head on. Now I'm getting mad. Comparisons to me, y'all are not this tailored. You won't make it past the half of it. Vontae Davis with a halftime drop. Lions mentality, devour weaker soul. I'm Mike Tyson, they lean by. Let's see if they can take the blow. Look, I'm not mad, I'm just pissed off. Her time heals wood, that's some shit I gotta get off. Me falling off, try picturing that. I fell down and got up, here's the victory lap. Me falling off, try picturing that. I fell down and got up, here's the victory lap. A, N, B.
Incredibly fire song.
Fire,
Shouts out,
bro.
Thank you. Thank you.
shouts out to you
In
on
the
that
hole.
one, man.
Thank you.
It got really, I think that last 24 bars, those last 24 bars really got like, it was bar heavy from the jump, right? But the last 24 bars kind of got like almost in like setup punch where like it would hit in a cipher, like a battle. You spit that way, the last 24 bars, a victory lap. And it's like, either cats is going to try to battle you or everybody going to break up.
Straight up.
The huddle
Hey, I'm
break
here.
up, like, you know
I'm
what I'm
here.
saying? That's dopeness, man.
Just make sure you're responsible for what your pen ranks.
It's real. Have you ever got into like battling or by chance?
Me personally, no. I love the battle scene. Some of those setups and schemes they do, man, that's crazy. No,
yeah, I like watching them, man. It keeps my pen sharp.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
it definitely like just watching them do it and seeing like the avenues that they go down and how they go this way and then bring it back like 4 bars later. Man, like it definitely keeps your mind like racing as an artist, trying to figure out how to better develop your setup structure and your bars.
That's what's up, man. Talk to me about the current project that you have out now and what's coming up next for you, man.
I hope to drop a little 5-6 song project. Probably gonna title it 3-3, just because when we talk about the point of comeback, 3-3 was a low point for me, March 3rd, and then everything from there and now we're here. And so
nice.
It would almost make sense to do a themed project. I still have a couple of tracks to record, but I think I'm gonna do that.
That's what's up, man. And you always can reach out. You're right there in the studio. Mackie, me. If you want any advice on what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go with the project, man.
Definitely, I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Give your shout outs. Let the people know where they can find you.
Man, you can find me on IG at Mr. A&B Williams, Facebook at Chris Williams A&B. That's my artist page. Still working on it. I'm not as dedicated to it as I should be on that page. I'm on TikTok. I'm on all streaming platforms. All the songs you heard, minus Warning Shot. They're all available on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, whatever that is. And they're all on YouTube. Getting ready to start back up my SoundClick page. It's Chris Williams 75028. SoundCloud. Yeah. It's up. I just need to add more songs to it.
Gotcha. Okay. And run that tag back out for SoundCloud.
SoundCloud, Chris Williams 75028.
Nice. Okay. All right. That's what's up, man.
Catch me on April 17th.
I think it's right there.
It's right there. April 17th at the Haltom Theater with Unknown to Known Entertainment. Shout out to DJ P and Dante. We'll be opening up for Lardy B. More to come in the future, but I can't speak on the other shows because they're not actually submitted out there yet. But there's a lot more coming up, though.
That's what's up. And shouts out to Lardy B. I'm getting hungry just mentioning her brand, man. Shouts out to her, man.
And also, real quick, shout out to King Rab, DJ Bush, Killer out there, Jazzy, everybody out in Florida that's been showing me mad love out there on the podcast and following my music and whatnot. Everybody out in Kansas, Sims, Justin, Timmy, whole lot of people I'm forgetting the name, but man, the movement is incredible.
Yo, love the shout outs, man. That's a round of applause for teamwork. That's how you're supposed to do shout outs. You air everybody out. Teamwork. Love it. Love it, man. Loving this. Texas in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, standing ovation for Mackie and Chris Williams in the Space Jet. Live on the Set the Bar Mixshow. On a show that's actually pre-recorded. It's unbelievable. It's spooky. Mackie, what you got before we get out of here, man?
Man, Chris Williams, appreciate you coming through the studio.
Anytime.
We're going to put in that work.
Yes.
Also, when this airs, probably the day that it airs, you will be able to get all the links that Mr. Williams here talked about. You'll see it in the description. His Spotify, all of that good stuff. Our links in there as well. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That way you get notified the next time. Well, everybody should know we're every Wednesday at
Mo Mackie Music
Eastern Time. That's right, Mo Mackie Music. Subscribe to that. Check out the podcast. We're everywhere now in podcast land. So shout outs to y'all. Shout outs to Belgium. When I come to Belgium, it's on the top.
Shouts out to Belgium, man.
Yes.
I'm telling you, man, like when I dropped all the tracks, it was like 18 downloads, man. It's like really, like they're on it. They're on it. They're eating it up.
And if I may interject, shout out to you all and the Set the Bar Mixshow. Really appreciate being out here, man. What y'all are doing for artists is incredible. So please keep up the good work that y'all are doing.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we appreciate that. Chat, I know y'all mad at. That's my fault. Next time we do this, I'll make sure to shout y'all out. I'm gonna be in the chat anyway. Dope show. Chris Williams, Mo Mackey Music, Set the Bar Mix Show. We might have a new 5 Deadly Question championship here. Ladies and gentlemen, peace, love, and music on top. We are ghosts.
You're out of here.